So the Academy Selsey School is based on a peninsula in West Sussex. We are a mixed comprehensive that runs from 11 to 16, so we take students from the end of primary school through to their GCSEs. The fire started as a result of some roofing work that was going on. We were having some flat roofing work dealt with, and weather conditions helped it to spread very quickly across the building, leaving us with a significant amount of damage to the school property. The fire happened 10 days before I was officially due to take over as the head teacher. I arrived to find the majority of the school ablaze, a number of fire engines here dealing with the situation. All told, we lost about 80% of the buildings and all of the work and infrastructure that was associated from those areas. The ability to be able to download our electronic infrastructure off-site and then be able to restore that and recreate that from what Redstor had been able to do in terms of supporting us in terms of that off-site backup. That was absolutely critical. There were enough challenges that were being presented to us as a school from a teaching and learning point of view without having to go back and recreate every resource that you'd ever need for teaching those young people. I think the service, in terms of its comparison to our expectations, was it totally exceeded what we were expecting, not only in terms of the actual process in terms of what was able to be achieved, but the support for that and how we were helped to manage around a situation in which we were, I'd say, making it up as we went along, but we had nothing to fall back on. For 2 or 3 days we had no electricity, let alone an opportunity to develop service. The demands on support staff like our IT team were huge, and knowing that there were people who were also able to provide expertise was just massive. We are safe in the knowledge that we can actually bring more things into a digital storage solution and be more protected. That digital storage and the service that Redstor is able to offer is so secure and so comprehensive for us that actually it means there is no risk, whereas a hard copy filing system just presents the opportunity for things like the fire to decimate those key areas.
The implications of not having the data, I don't even want to think about what those implications would have been. Redstor were amazing in supporting with the restore of the data. They sent one of their lead engineers down to help support with the restore. Once I got the new hardware on site, the first server was restored within the hour. My staff were thrilled that they didn't lose any work at all from the network. Straight after the fire, it took a number of months for our lease line to be re-established. During that time, I had a satellite broadband connection piggybacking off one of our local static caravan sites. The connection on that broadband line was good at speed, but not what I was used to. But the backup still ran as I would fully have expected, same time frame, and again with no issues at all on that front. The day-to-day management of the Redstor software requires next to no input at all. It's reduced my management and backup time down drastically from what it was before I moved to Redstor. With the instant data, it now restores the files that the users ask for first, so it would eliminate the downtime, and the staff would have access to the stuff that they wanted to almost instantly. I would fully recommend the Redstor product to any school or business out there for their data management and recovery.